They're going into this match with injury problems with their halfback Peter Sterling, with the centre Steve Ella, and with their winger Eric Growth. They've all been cleared fit to play. However, that could be just a little bit of a worry as this game goes on. Illawarra have a couple of changes in their lineup, with Dale Thompson coming into the fullback position and Jason Moon coming into the wing position. This should be something of a needle match, just because Illawarra's a little bit further now. Ella to take this kick for the line. That's a good kick. Oh, magnificently judged kick. You've got to believe it. That's about 1 foot in the old measurement out from the Illawarra try line. You don't see that happen too often. Magnificent kick. Mosley over now to take the tap. He's got Sterling to his right, taking it infield as he should to Sterling. Jerd looks for runner, then he offloads it all right. He could have almost gone on his own. Gets it to Mears. Mears looks for the try line, but the tacklers are there en masse. First one in was Kim Patrick. This is Wynn to Sterling. Now that player is almost over the line, but not quite. Once again, great defence, that time by Thompson, hurled him back. It was Kenny. Still in with a chance. Here it is, first try. Well, it was a good move, and you were watching it as everyone, Rod. We'll just follow this back in a moment.
Out of big forwards, very dangerous close to the line. You saw that last try they scored was just a result of big men.
Here's the tap. It'll go to Sterling. Sterling across to Price. Price spots the gap. Just closed on him. He was about 5 or 6 metres out, and he had Taylor trailing him through. Sterling again, loose, but picked up by Kenny. Kenny fires it to Growth. The Growth again. Well, in a way, it was repeated that first try. They scored by Peter Wynn. In other words, they flicked it wide and flicked it fast. Parramatta, but their centre field, they can pull something off from here. Goes to Steve Wynn. Looking for the quarter line. Thought about passing it. Still caught. I don't know whether the referee allows that to go on quite as long as it does, really. Jerd. Okay, after receiving that knock. That's a good, strong burst. Straight down the middle. He's up only about 18 metres out from the Illawarra line. Mosley to Sterling to... Well, there's a try. Well, I suppose that had to have a great price. Had the gap out wide. And he's the man they'll have to watch. No doubt about it. He's made some great runs. Let's have a look at this on replay in a moment as the girls is enjoying themselves. To Greenland, number 16, and losing a little bit of ground. Across to Topper. Topper swinging it wide, has found Mackie coming through hard as upfield. Back inside, he's found his winger Brown. Kick ahead by Mackie, taken beautifully by Kenny. Kenny bouncing through one tackle, pushes up another, looks to the corner line on the find. The field about 18 metres out from the Illawarra line. Mears have to get rid of it, throws an awkward pass, well picked up. Play now, this is Mosley in possession. Last tackle coming up against Parramatta. They got one more of those Parramatta miracles in their back pocket. We'll see in a moment. Goes to Wynn, and right across a long gridiron pass over to Ella. Ella, bit of a chance coming up, goes to Gibbs. Gibbs is going hard for the corner. Will he make it? Yes. Well, yet another Parramatta miracle that went virtually from one side of the field to the other, give or take 10 metres. So we'll ask Rod Henry, but quite have enough pace to get through the gap. Sterling again. These players moving. Growth is broken through. One line of defences missed the ball on the ground, and the referee threw this one back. And they've got the team strung right out to the left of the field. Mosley. Back to Sterling. Sterling draws one man, and he's found Gibbs coming through. Gibbs is caught. They still have a big line-up, then go either side of the field. They'll try the right-hand side. Dummy, though. It goes the other side. Ben Gilly. Caught. Only about 8 metres out from the Illawarra line. Mosley back inside. Mears. Still a big chance here if they can just keep that ball moving. This is Price. Price could make it on his own. Goes hard for the line. Throws it. Deserved try. They were in there trying to the bit. No rain in Sydney for weeks and weeks. Well, Illawarra now are just getting frustrated. They're spotting gaps, they're working men through them, and as soon as someone looks like he could be in the clear, bang, the trap shuts again. Still a bit of a show here. Racing hard as the winger Stan Brown. Flips it back inside. We've got a bit of a chance coming here, have we? Going hard for the line. In another try. Well, that Rod Henniger was sitting here getting a little bit ashen-faced watching this match. On the injured list for the Steelers. We'll have a look at this in replay in a moment, but that's the first try.
This is good work here by Stan Brown. Beat a number of tacklers before he give the ball away to John Sparks, and just coming on with a fresh replacement, had too much pace for the opposition and scored a good try.
Right, back live after that try by John Sparks for Illawarra. We have the attempted conversion coming up by Greg Mackey, we assume. Good try that time by Sparks, and that's the sort of thing they've been dangerously close to doing on a number of occasions in this match. You can't take anything away from Parramatta. They've played well. They will run out. The Hooters to go reasonably soon. They've run out very deserved winners, but full marks also to the Illawarra Steelers. They have not let up all day, and a few of their moves just needed a little breath of luck, and they were in for a 4-pointer, at least one, maybe two. So Greg Mackey from right out on the touchline lines it up. Lots of height and distance. Hit the post and bounced back, so it was almost there.
A couple of tries.
Well, that's it. That's the full-time Hooter, and Parramatta have run out the winners over Illawarra by 26 to 6.